OPEIU is building a stronger, more powerful union. We're building capacity at the local union level to mobilize, engage, and organize new members like never before. And we're using a new model to build this new union.
OPEIU needs to change. We need to change to an organizing model. The Apprentice Organizer Program redirects our organizing resources right at the heart of the local unions to build local union power. OPEIU has always been committed to organizing. This is a program that really has stemmed from going to our local union leadership and asking them, what is it going to take to organize and to build our local unions? And we listen to that.
And our organizers know what they're up against.
Young people face a lot of really deep, tough challenges on the work site. Wages are stagnant. We are not growing with inflation.
You also have the external factors with everything that's happening in government, with everything that is attacking unions these days. You really need to have a very strong focus when it comes to sustainability and recruitment.
Research shows that union membership raises wages for all working people. But to make that happen, unions need to grow.
There's a lot of people that want to be organized, and there's a lot of workers that want to be organized. I think we, the union, need to do a better job on messaging to engage them to come in.
It's just an education opportunity to wake them back up to how it's still relevant.
With everything going on in the world, we have to get members and we have to get people involved, because unions are a way to kind of take control of your own destiny and have a say in the outcome of your life.
OPEIU's executive board has put their full support behind the program and is deeply involved in its success. They've authorized the necessary resources to ensure the International can provide the financial support and guidance for apprentice organizers, with the understanding the local will commit to an ongoing position dedicated to organizing.
What's really wonderful about our apprentice organizing program is it's designed to really tap into rank and file members.
An apprentice organizer brings every aspect of a union together, and it helps member engagement.
They're not afraid to try new things, and that's what we need in organizing.
I just have a strong belief in collective power. I think people coming together will always be more powerful than anything else. And I always try to say organized people will always be better than organized money.
I think that's why I was interested in joining a union and working with a union, because I wanted to be able to merge the progressive values and the labor organizing more and work in that world.
My parents were both union members. My dad was a steel worker and my mom was a postal worker. And I'm pretty aware of the fact that there's a lot of privileges that I had growing up that I would not have had if my parents didn't have those union contracts. So it's a big deal for me to potentially be able to give somebody else's kid that same opportunity.
OPEIU's organizers know there are powerful forces working against working people.
As an organizer, I feel a lot more injustice in the world, and especially at the workplace, as opposed to people who are not in this role of work. And it's inspired me to want to make change, because that's just who I am.
The time is right to organize, because the opposition is so strong, and we need to combat that. We can reach a greater audience, then we can make change.
I think the country is actually changing in a way that is becoming more receptive to organizing, especially with the younger generation.
OPEIU's new generation of apprentice organizers is more than ready to tackle the challenges.
I think that as we continue to grow and just combine our skills and our resources, it's going to turn into something amazing.
What's really wonderful about the Apprentice Organizing Program is that our OPEIU leaders have really embraced this.
More and more locals throughout the country are making organizing their primary focus and are committing to the Apprentice Organizer Program, including Local 2 in Washington, D.C., Local 6 in Boston, Massachusetts, Local 12 in Roseville, Minnesota, Local 29 in Oakland, California, Local 30 in San Diego, California, Local 277 in Fort Worth, Texas, and now Local 39 in Madison, Wisconsin, Local 40 in Macomb Township, Michigan, and Local 153 in New York, New York. Our apprentices who are already on board are determined to make their mark.
I'm just very excited to be an apprentice organizer and to be able to take this and run with it.
Whether it has to do with racism or sexism or a number of different things, I recognize that workers' rights, but also just like community organizing is a way to try to fight that.
I think once the younger workers start realizing the power of a union and start learning about where it came from, it's going to be really powerful, and it's going to definitely create a big impact and shift change.
Yeah, labor's going to be my life's work.
Change means a new model for a new union, and nothing shows that more than these young organizers.
Every single OPEIU local must make organizing a priority.
Bringing somebody in that helps glue the pieces together, to helping the business reps and leadership as well as members is really gonna help make your union not only grow but also it become more solid.
If we're gonna be successful long term, this is what we need to do, and I think it's the time to do it.
We have the ability to really make change here. We have the resources, we have the will, we have the leadership. This is our time.
It's such an exciting time to be a member of this union and to be fighting to grow and change and move forward. This amazing union has been such a cool opportunity.
By building power at the local union level to organize and expand our ranks, we'll more effectively serve our existing members and help create a better life for those who we've not yet organized. It's all part of our new model for a new union.